everybody, this is Max and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I haven't been here in a long time and I was cleaning, organizing, packing up stuff, so I decided, you know what, let me do a video. And I know you guys have been asking for them and I just my heart wasn't in it. But because I'm organizing, packing and doing all that kind of stuff, I decided that I would pop in. Now I couldn't think of anything to do because I'm rusty. So I decided that I was gonna go through and look at the tags that I didn't do that people tagged me in, which is probably a million of them. But I know there was one that people kept asking for, which was my black handbag collection. So that is what I'm gonna do for you today. And there are a lot of bags here, guys. We have a lot. So I'm just kind of gonna be show and tell because there's so many bags. So that was the longest intro in the world. I'm gonna edit it down so that you don't see all this rambling, but let's get started. Okay, so let's start with this one. This is actually the one that I am wearing today. I know it has navy blue in it, but it has a lot of black in it, and I'm wearing it with black, so, and I just have on denim. So I wore this one today. This is it's in a jersey material. This is reissue mini, and it has the 4 grommets, which I love, and it's in the ruthenium hardware, so I really like this. It's also leather lined on the inside. All my stuff's in here right now, but it's also leather lined on the inside, and I like that. This fits comfortably crossbody. I have boots to go to it, but of course I didn't wear them today because it's, you know, it's probably like around in the 60s, low 60s, but I didn't need to wear boots, so I just wore sandals with it. But it was cool. So I like this like little jersey bag right here. This is really a nice casual, kind of edgy bag. My Balenciaga, what is it called? Petite or mini cargo, I don't know what the hell this bag is called. I've had this bag a very long time, and I can tell you guys how much it cost because I still have the ticket. Well, it was $12.50 then. I don't think it's $12.50 now. It comes with the crossbody strap, and it also comes with this little chain strap. Now, I know a lot of us banned Balenciaga, and so I actually got this before that happened. And at the time I was acquiring a lot of mini bags, like really extra mini bags, because I was going to a lot of concerts and stuff, and you know they restrict you on the bag size. So I got this one. This is cute as a little shoulder bag, and it works really cute as a little crossbody bag. But like I said, I haven't had a chance to wear it. I actually got the shoes, and I wore the shoes, but I didn't wear the bag. So I eventually have to wear this because I did pay my money for it. So, but right now it just kind of sits in the closet. I don't want to get rid of it. It's not something I want to sell or anything like that. So I eventually will get to it. But yeah, it's in new condition because I have never. Here is my Burberry oblong bag. Now this is back when Burberry had the diffusion lines. Remember, they had Porcelain, and then they had another line. And this was the runway bag, so this was Porcelain. And this actually came with 3 different straps. It came with the chain strap, and it came with the longer crossbody, and of course the little top handle strap. And I wore this bag to death. Again, this was like my going out to dinner with my husband bag, and you know, all that kind of stuff. And I love this bag. In its heyday, this was my little bag here. Okay, so this is the Chanel heart bag, but this is the belt bag. So this is the belt bag version. I know it came in like small, and then it came in a larger heart, and then I think there was like a wristlet, a necklace, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So this is the belt bag version, which does hold my phone because I have the Z Flip phone. And but that's all it'll hold, or it'll hold a credit card and like a little tiny lipstick or something. So comfortable bag. It's good for, like, you know, like I said, the events and stuff like that. This, believe it or not, was not something that I really requested or anything. I know everybody was going crazy over these bags. I didn't even put my name down for any of them. I know my essay was like, Max, you gotta get a heart bag, because I really liked the earrings. I didn't really give a crap about the bag because I have the Louis Vuitton heart bag. So I was like, okay, I'm done with hearts, you know. And I really you know, it's kind of juvenile, but I get it, it's cute. So, yeah, definitely, I've worn this before though, but this is definitely a cool piece though. It's definitely a collector's piece. So, you know, in a few years, because you know fashion goes around and around, it will be, I think it'll be iconic. Ooh, who remembers this? This is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse in the Infrarouge. Oh my God, I was crazy about this bag. I think Leo Lion had this bag, and I saw it. I think I saw it in her video, and my SA had called me and asked me did I want it, and I said yes, definitely. And I remember my husband flew up to the store to go get it for me, and we've been together ever since. I was not a huge fan of the regular, you know, the brown monogram one. I liked this one because it was edgy with the red. I liked the silver hardware. The inside was a little funky with the green, but that's fine. I still got the receipt in there. Ooh, let's see how much I paid back then. Let's get a good laugh with all these price increases. You guys, I still got the sticker. I got all of it. This bag was this bag was $18.30 in 2016 on December 8th. So, yeah, I don't think they cost that now. But definitely, definitely a cool bag. It's still like I said, new condition on the inside. I know people were saying that they were having problems with the glazing on the side of the bag, but I didn't have that problem. I think a lot of people got this bag and it was their like everyday bag, and they put a lot of wear and tear on it, and that's probably why they had those issues. But I've kind of always had a healthy bag collection, so mine was just part of rotation, and I didn't have that problem. So it's definitely in great condition still. It's not something that I wear, so not recently. I don't know. It's been a few years since. Okay, it's been a lot of years since I've really pulled it out, but who knows? I could fall back in love and put it back in rotation. I just have a lot of other bags to choose from, so let's just put it that way. Who remembers this one? This is the Kusan MM, and I remember this collection, and I was crazy about this big black clutch, and I remember it came in the green and the white. Now they have it. It comes in all those colors. This is the biggest one. And you guys remember it's that mustard color, and it has the double straps. It has the cotton strap, and it also has the chain strap. I know people were wearing this as jewelry. I actually bought the necklace, so I didn't need to wear it as jewelry. And nice, roomy, big bag, lambskin leather. Not a lot of wear and tear. I think it's in really great condition, considering I use it as a work bag, you know. I still like this model bag, but I'm really just not into Louis Vuitton anymore. I mean, I like what I have, but I just don't, ever since I got my little trunk bag, I know I haven't seen anything that I've been like crazy about, but this is cool. I like this. I would keep it. I'm keeping it. You know what I mean? It's not anything I'm interested in partying with. This is my Prada nylon backpack, and I got this 2018, 19 at the outlet store in Chicago. We usually take like 2 trips to Chicago a year. And back then, before we had our own Hermes store in the state that I live in, we would go there for the Hermes, or we would go to Ohio for the Hermes. But this time, we actually got a chance to go to the outlet mall and do a little shopping there. So I saw this backpack, and I'm like, okay, I want one. And I think I was starting to hike. I got it in the winter months. No, it was September, because we always go in September. So I remember I was still hiking. I was going on these like walks and hikes and stuff. And this is totally, I got hair in my mouth. This is totally one of the bags I was taking. This bag has been beat to death, but you know this nylon is fabulous. You just wipe it off and keep on going. As of lately though, this looks really good when you put it on with dress pants, sneakers, and like a nice top. You know what I mean? And you carry this. This is really cool bag. So I know they still sell these, but I would say if you could get I would say if you could get like the, I don't know. I don't think I would buy this in a leather version, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was gonna say if you could get a leather version, because I have a leather Urban Spirit backpack in red, right? And I love that bag. I hated it at first, but I love it now. And I like wearing that with like the dress pants too. But I think this nylon makes it even cooler. So no, I wouldn't change a thing about it. I like it. Okay, so this is the Chanel 22. And this is definitely something I went the day of the release. My essay was like, okay, I got one. And I wanted it in the biggest size. At the time I was a lot bigger, so I was really into big bags. I'm still into big bags, but if I buy another one of these, because I keep saying I need another one, and I don't want white. I want like beige, but like a light beige, but a cool tone beige. It's gotta be a certain shade. Anyway, this one is cool. I love this bag. This is like my big dump bag. You guys know it comes with a little insert. And I know there's been a lot of controversy about the wear and tear on it. I haven't had any problems really. But you guys, as you can see, I have a big bag wardrobe, so I rotate a lot. But I wear it a lot though. You know, I like the dump of it. Now, I know the price point has went up tremendously on this bag. And I don't even remember what I paid on it. It's full of stuff right now because I rotate in and out of it a lot. So, again, I got it the day of the release, so I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near what the price is. It's probably went up $1,000 since then. And it's not a lot of detail to the bag. But I think that's what makes the bag so chic, is that it's just simple. It's just really simple. And it's either, this is the on-the-go empreinte leather tote in the M or GM size. I don't know. I think it's the biggest one. So this was the first one that was released after the monogram. So I remember talking about this in the video, and I was saying that I love the on-the-go, but if they make it in black leather, then I'm gonna be all over it. So for a long time, this was my work bag. This bag is heavy as hell though. This is a real heavy bag. I like the fact that it does have the double straps. The leather loses its shape, you know what I mean? With a lot of wear, it starts to cave in on the sides, you know? And I store it with stuff in it, you know what I mean? I keep a organizer in it. Right now I've got some wallets and stuff in it. But yeah, it's just, this bag is heavy. This is a heavy bag. It has a microfiber lining, you know? It's a cool bag. For my lifestyle right now though, this bag is too heavy for me. So this is something that I probably need to sell. I probably need to sell this. But as soon as somebody say they want to buy it, I'm going to be telling them hell no. But to be realistic, there's no need of it just sitting there and me, you know, shuffling it from one place to the next. So yeah, definitely this is a good bag though. It's heavy. It's just, I'm not interested in carrying anything this heavy anymore. Since we're on big bags, I'm going to stick to big bags. So this is my Chanel XXL, and this is in the extra large size. So this is the travel bag. This is the black crinkled leather, and it has the back pocket. It has the trolley pocket, so it's the zip, so you can put it on top of your luggage. And I know the XXL came in 3 sizes. It came in small, came in a medium, and then it came in this bigger size here. So the bigger size has the security zip right here in the front. So, I mean, I use this for work. I use it for the gym. It fits everything. You know, you can, of course, travel with it because that's what it originally is. It has the organization pockets in it, which I liked a lot. This was a gift from my husband. I want to say one birthday? I think it was a birthday or something. I can't remember. But anyway, this has feet on it. This is a great bag. Okay, so staying with big bags, I have the Chanel Denim XXL. And if you guys remember, this collection had like all the denim bags. I remember there was purple, there was a beautiful green. I love the purple, of course. There was like a reddish pink, and there was like a blue, right? And of course I went for black. When the black kind of looks grayish, it actually has the gray leather woven through it. And I know it came in different sizes too. I want to say it was mini, and then there was like a medium, like close to jumbo size, and then there was this XXL size. And I love the XXL. Again, this is a bag that you can take to the gym, to work, everything. This denim material is really hard wearing. You would think that it would be delicate compared to like leather, but it's not. This is like, it's the thickest denim, and the filling in here is very thick, very thick. And like, again, there's no structure to it. So this packs well, like, you know what I mean? You want to take it on a trip, you could roll this bad boy up. This is a good bag, a really good bag. Now this one is the medium size. Let me show you what it looks like in the inside, because it does not have the same organization that the other one had. So this one just has the one pocket, and then it has the big open compartment, and that's it. Now I have another one in red, and I want to say that one is a travel bag too. I believe that one is travel too. I think it's an XXL. So I don't have the small. I just have the large and the medium. This one counts as the medium. Okay, another big bag is the Chanel 19. Okay, so this is tweed. Chanel 19. I hate this tweed. It balls up. I remember when the 19 first came out, I was not a fan of it at all. And then I saw the big ones in the tweed, and I really liked them. I liked the way, what's her name, Anine Bean, she had styled. I keep seeing that image, or I kept seeing that image on Pinterest, the way she styled it, and I was in love with it. But I didn't really want tan and black. I kind of wanted, you know, you guys know I like silver and black. And so it was a bonus that it actually had gold on it too. I was like, okay, that's not bad. It still looks young, edgy, hip, you know, that kind of thing. So I saw it, and when I saw it, it looked, because of the metallic thread, that it was gonna give me some problems with, like, you know, rubbing up against other fabrics, because this is a bag you're gonna definitely wear in the fall and winter. So you're gonna have on sweaters and coats and wool and all that leather and stuff, and so it's gonna rub up against stuff. And so the rubbing has caused a lot of threads to, you know, just kind of look all willy-nilly on the bag, as you can see. I mean, I guess this is probably normal wear and tear. It just looks dusty to me. I don't know. Not dusty as in dust on it, but just dusty as in terrible looking kind of thing. But I still wear it, you know what I mean? I still think it's stylish. It looks really good, like I said, you know, with your big coat and everything like that, because it has the longer strap in there, you know. This is definitely not a crossbody strap, but you can definitely put that over your long wool coats and stuff, and especially if you have dolman sleeves or you have big arms or whatever, you know. This is not a shoulder bag, but I guess if you can fit it on your shoulder, you can. But this is really cool. It's the style of it is cool, but this material sucks raw butt. Okay, so this is my Chanel Trendy CC Walk. Okay, so this is the wallet on the chain. This is in black lambskin with gold hardware with the trendy bar. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. This was the beginning of the concert bags and stuff I was telling you about. I needed stuff to be able to go to some of the events and stuff, and the clutches I had were too big when they implemented that policy, and you know, I wanted something cheap and stuff to go to the concerts and comedy shows and all that kind of stuff. So I got this. I know I got it in red and I got it in black, and I wore the red for like 1 year, and then I kind of like forgot about it, never pulled it back out. But the black one gets wear. In fact, I've got some scratches, kind of like superficial scratches on the front, but not bad, not in bad shape at all. The corners are fine. This actually fits the same amount as my Chanel Mini. So I know the other walks with the snaps and the caviar leather, I think the caviar probably is more durable. However, you know, give up space because of the stiffness. But this one, however, tons and tons and tons of space. I like this model. I know that the wallet on chain comes in a boy version, it comes in a 19 version. I think I like the trendy version the best. I think this is the classiest one. Okay, so this is the Chanel Mini Rectangular Black Lambskin with silver hardware. My favorite combination. Definitely a must-have. If you're a Chanel collector, you need one of these minis. in black. Now, whether you choose gold hardware, rose gold, or silver, ruthenium, or so black hardware. I don't think they made a rose gold in the mini. I know they made it in a small or a medium plastic flap, but I don't think they made it in the mini. But if they did make it in the mini, it would be pretty. I, of course, chose silver. And it's one of my most used bags, to be honest. I mean, I'm forever throwing this little sucker on crossbody and moseying about my business. Between this and these, like these minis, I have a red one. I know I got quite a few minis, y'all. But I use these a lot, you know, for just day-to-day, you know. Like I said, lifestyle change. Big bags I usually use more in the wintertime, or if I have, you know, something where I need to haul around a lot of stuff. Like if I'm carrying the grandbaby with me and stuff, and I gotta carry a diaper bag and stuff, I use that as a diaper bag for him. But anyway, so yes, definitely a must-have. This is my Goyard Saigon Mini. Is it called souffle? I don't know, it's the soft version. I know they make a mini that has a structured strips in it. I saw this bag and I loved it. I was like, okay, this is really cool. And to me, it's understated. I don't know, I don't see it a lot where I live. And it's small, it's feminine, it's chic, looks great. It doesn't overpower the outfit. Like the outfit, when I wear this bag, it's not all about the bag, you know what I mean? All of the components of the outfit actually coexist together, and they all, like there isn't something that's the star of the show. Like this just kind of melts in seamlessly, and it doesn't, like I said, take over. It doesn't overpower it. So I like this bag. I like the simplicity of it because of that reason right there. It comes across very earthy, you know what I mean, with the wooden handle and the brown mixed in. I just like black and brown together, I really do. And so when I'm wearing like natural fibers, like the linen, like, you know, everybody's wearing the linen vest with the linen wide leg pants and their sandals. I wore that a lot this summer, and this bag I let wear. I wear it with dresses and the little Oran sandals. I don't know, I like this bag. I think this is a really chic bag. I thought I had got them all, because you guys, there's bags everywhere in my damn living room. But this is the Louis Vuitton. Is it called the Jacquees? I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. Let me see. Do I got tickets in here? Yes, St. Jacques NM Raffia Natural Tote. Yeah, so I still have a ticket in there. But this was a vacation bag for me from a few years ago. So it also has a little wristlet thing in here, so you can use this, you know, as a makeup holder, or if you want to just take this to dinner and leave the big tote, you can. I had this on the beach. I had this tote every damn where. And it has pebbled leather at the bottom, and it's trimmed in leather. The straps are leather, very comfortable. They're not stiff where they dig into you, and they're not like, you know how it's the cheaper leather, so it's really, you know, like you can feel the weight of it on there. And I loaded this sucker down. I had blankets in here, towels, all kinds of stuff. And I wear it a lot. I do. All summer long, you know, throw on a maxi dress, a pair of wedges, and throw this bag on, some sunglasses on top of your head, honey, and go on about your business. Okay, you guys remember this. If you guys have watched me for a long time, a few years ago, I was really big into waist bags. I still actually wear them, to be honest, because where I live, I kind of need to be hands-free at times, especially if I'm walking around downtown. So this is the Chanel fanny pack. This was a bag that my husband and I both shared. And this bag got a lot of wear out of it. I still love the bag. It's in crinkled calf skin with gold hardware. You guys know it has the zipper part here. It has the pocket here, and then it has the big compartment. And this bag fits a lot. It fits more than my Chanel Mini actually does. This bag fits a ton in it, and I love it. I never bought another color in this particular one, and I don't think I ever would. I see them from time to time, like in different versions, but this is enough. You know, I have the belt with the heart, you know, and I have some other belt bags in like pastel colors and stuff like that. But as far as like buying a black little, let me not say that, but this right here did the job for me. Why are you in here? I had to change my shirt. I didn't like my titties out.
That's fine, we're going.
Okay, so This is my Chanel Gabrielle backpack, and everybody knows I was crazy about this bag. I think I got it a few days before the release. So, and everybody was like kind of up in arms about this hard material here on the bottom. I did a whole video about it. But yeah, as you guys can see, I still don't have any scratches on mine. It still looks the same. Okay, granted, it has this ugly ass seam right here, but that's just the way they made it. And remember, I think we had a conversation about this before, that a lot of times when you are first, right? When you're first to get anything that's first made, it's kind of like a practice run. As we do reviews on the items and pushbacks, then you'll see quality improvements start to take into consideration what our pushbacks are. And I think as time went on, they got rid of this ugly ass seam that's on the bag. What is that? That's a weird looking stitch. But yeah, there's they got rid of that seam. But pretty much the bag was still around. Now I think this line was discontinued because we have the Gabrielle. Well, my husband has the Gabrielle like medium bag. And I liked it at first, but I hate it. He wore it so much, he just made me hate that bag. But this one right here, I still think this is edgy and chic. You guys know I like anything with the ruthenium and mixed metals. I like that, that's kind of like my thing. But yeah, so totally cool, still like. Okay, so this is my Chanel vanity. This is the trendy CC vanity, so it has that gold plate, just like all the trendy items. This is in lambskin, and this is the bomb bag. I like this bag. Now, I'm not a huge fan of black and gold bags, but this one, definitely I like. This is very feminine, it gives vintage vibes, very ladylike. So if I lean too far into masculine, I can put this bag on and it'll bring me back. It'll balance it out. So I like this bag. I wish I would have bought it in red. I would love to have a red vanity. Or if I could find like dark burgundy, that would be beautiful, right? But yeah, if I could find this in a bright red, I would love it. This is a beautiful, beautiful bag. There's no feet on the bottom, and it probably has some superficial, I don't know, some superficial scratches, because like I said, I wear it, but it's nothing that is major. Like the sides and everything is fine. There isn't any heavy duty wear and tear. But yeah, it is something I wear. Now this does have the longer strap to it, right? But this strap, yeah, this isn't a true crossbody because, I mean, if you just had to put it on to be hands-free, you could do that, but I don't know. I don't think it looks good crossbody. Now this is the one where I think, you know how the trendy CC, you were able to remove the strap? Yeah, this one you can't remove the strap because it has the little metal plates in there to keep it from being pulled out, which I love. I'm mad I got money in there, but I guess that's a good thing. And this is from 20, I got tickets in here still, I can tell you guys. This is from 20p. Good night. Love you. Okay, so this is my Louis Vuitton Speedy. Is it called BB? And this is in the embossed lambskin leather, black and gold. This is a beautiful bag. This is very understated. This is just chic. It comes with the luggage tag, and then it has this strap, right, that has a leather woven through it, and it's not woven through like, it's kind of braided. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, it's braided on there, and it looks way better than the Chanel straps. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This is and I never see them make it again. You know what, to be honest, I really haven't been going into Louis Vuitton, so they probably could make it and put it on a million things and I just haven't seen it. But I like this strap. I think this is a quality strap. I like this bag. I think this bag is really chic. It's cool. This looks good. This is one of those things that I have like the little sandals to match, and I just like it, you know what I mean? You put on a sundress and you have your little bag. I just think it's chic. It also looks good in a professional setting. Okay, so this is Louis Vuitton. This is a clutch. I can't remember what collection. It's from a long time ago. I'm sure I hauled it with you guys. I was carrying the same clutch forever. So I had to update and get some new clutches because we were going to weddings and graduations and parties and engagement parties, and people were getting promoted. I mean, it was so many things, baby showers. It just seems like it was 1,000 events every single year. So I was carrying the same one. I was looking at pictures and I was like, damn. My husband was like, you have the same bag for 7 years every time we go out. So then I started collecting, you know, different clutches that I could wear to the event. So this was one of them. I really like this clutch. This is really cool. Doesn't get a lot of wear lately because I just don't have the same busy life. But this is something I don't know, when you find these little special one-of-a-kind pieces, I don't think these are pieces that you really sell. I think you just kind of let them age out in your wardrobe, and then, you know, it'll find its way back around or get passed down to somebody or something like that. Do you guys remember this? This is my Delvaux Tempête in the MM size. This was my holy grail bag. This was the bag that I wanted more than anything else in the world. I kind of stumbled up on it by accident. I had a look-alike or a dupe from Henry Bendel because I used to be a Henry Bendel fanatic. I had a pink one, and an Instagram follower said, where'd you get a knockoff Delvaux? And I had never heard of Delvaux. And I Googled it, found out what it was, and I was like, yes, I love this, I want it. So once I did the research, we found out where it was. This is back when Barney's was still open. Y'all remember when Barney's was open? I think my husband got it from the Chicago store, and I was so excited. Now this is in the box leather with gold hardware, and it has a strap, and it is the light tan leather on the inside that comes with it. Now this shows a lot of wear and tear. Like, it's gonna show scratches, it's gonna show everything. So this is gonna age with me, which is fine because I'm gonna have scratches, wrinkles, dents, limps, whatever else. So the bag will be looking just like me. And I like that. I think I like that about this. I kind of think this will look cool when it's kind of battered a little bit, you know. It's not in too bad of a shape because I have a strong bag collection where I rotate. I need to probably take this plastic off the feet because y'all can tell I've been carrying this bag by a little dent right there. I don't know why. They need to do something about that. If you look at all of them on the pre-love market, you'll always see that you can see the magnet for the closure through the leather. It's like they need to make this part thicker or something so you can't see. But these don't hold value, so I would not recommend that you buy them new. I would totally suggest that you get these on the pre-love market. Oldie, this is definitely an oldie. This is the Louis Vuitton, what is it called? Damn, lock V closure. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but this is the GM size. They still make this bag, right? But they don't make this size anymore. This is in epi leather, right? And everybody used to say, oh my God, the epi leather is so durable. It's not, because I've got some bad scratches on this bad boy. My cleaning lady dropped it. Here it is. My cleaning lady dropped it, and you can see it pulled the color, that black came right off of there. It's a bad scratch right there. And you know the closure opens like that. And I think the hardware is probably scratched up on it because she knocked this bad boy over. Like, whenever she was cleaning like my handbag storage area, she knocked shit everywhere. But anyway, it's kind of like a suede on the inside. It has a strap that has the shoulder break in it. But this is a huge bag. I think I stopped carrying this bag because it's so heavy. This sucker is heavy. Once you put your stuff in it, you really get weighted down in it. This model, when it first came out, I remember it had a lot of problems with the puffiness in the back and the way that the wear and tear on the bag. It needed to be updated. I think they had attached the straps the wrong way to the bag. So I got in on the middle when they had kind of like figured out that was what was wrong with it. And so then they moved the straps up to the top. And I think since then, they've probably made some more updates to it. So a lot of times when we're buying these bags, you will see improvements being made throughout the year. Sometimes you see it going backwards. Like, I've seen that. I've seen a bag be made like impeccably. And then as years go on, they start to cut corners and it looks like crap now. Now, you guys know that I am a So Black girl. I love So Black. That is probably one of my favorite color combinations in a bag. And I know Chanel does it seasonally. It used to be rare. I know when I first started collecting Chanel, it was kind of like you may see it one year and then you don't see it again for a few years. And then, like, it seems like after the pandemic, it seems like it was a So Black every 15 minutes. So it wasn't like special anymore. But I'm sure it slowed down and that, you know, it'll kind of like wave itself out a little bit so that, you know, the bag will become rare again. You won't see it all the time. What I love about it is because when I first started liking the classic flaps, the gold hardware just looked too matronly to me. I was heavier, a lot heavier then, and with the weight on me and then the bag, I just looked like I baked pies for the church. Not that there's something wrong with baking pies for the church, but y'all know what I mean. I was looking real old, real old. And that wasn't the vibe that I was going for. So I decided that if I was going to get a classic flap, that it was going to need to be in So Black. I tried silver. I didn't even like it in black and silver in that big because I'm a fan of, well, I have some other sizes now, but I'm a fan of the jumbo. I'm definitely a fan of that large size. So this is the 226. This is crumbled calfskin, black hardware. This is a shiny hardware. The bag is shiny, double flap. This is actually from 2014 or 2015. I can't remember. This was actually bought on Pre-Love site. This is bought on Fashion File. And came with everything. Beautiful bag, great condition. I haven't had any problems with chipping at the hardware, but as you guys can see, I have a very healthy bag collection, so I rotate a lot. This was something that I was wearing crossbody. I liked this because I could crossbody it, and it didn't hang too long, and it wasn't too short. And at the time, I probably was a size like 14, and it crossbodied on me at that size. So yes. Love this bag. Is the So Black Coco Handle Mini. I'm so rusty, I can't remember the name of any of these bags. What is it? Coco Handle Mini, right? But I think there's a new mini now, so there's an extra mini or something like that. So this was the original one. This one does not have the leather interior. I know the new ones now do. This has a detachable strap, which you guys have probably seen a million of one of these. This is from year 20A. So this is from fall, I think. I don't know, what is A? Pre-fall? I don't know. I can't remember what the A stands for, but y'all know. This is caviar leather, which I'm usually not a caviar fan, but I like it in this bag. It has the feet on the bottom. Like I said, I haven't had any problems with it chipping. I like that this is such a feminine ladylike bag, but that it still gives off edges. So if I'm wearing something that is, you know, that could take me into that matronly look, if I put this bag with it, it kind of calms it down a little bit. So it adds a little bit of youth to it, it adds a little bit of edge to it, you know, a little bit of chicness. So I like this. And it's not screaming gold, it's not screaming silver. You know, I wear a lot of mixed metals. Hell, my earrings got all the color metals in it. You know, I wear rose gold, you know, whatever. I wear a lot of mixed metals. So I like the black, the So Black, as you'll see, because we still got some more So Blacks to show you. Let's take a break from Chanel, go to Dior. You guys have seen this one. This is my Lady Dior Mini So Black in the matte hardware and matte leather. I've had this for a few years. I think I've done a review on it. I love top handle. It actually comes with, you guys are gonna die laughing, because here's a strap to it. It has a crossbody strap, but as you guys can see, I've never worn this strap. I never even took the plastic off of this strap. So this was just not something that, I don't know, when I got this bag, I felt like it was so structured and ladylike that I really liked at the time, like, you know, you could customize your bag with your straps and stuff, and I'm sure you can still do that. But the straps were like a really big thing at the time. And anyway, this is not important. Let me just stick this back in here and stick it back in the bag. I bought this strap. because I bought the D-way slides, right? And I like to wear like a t-shirt and the jeans, cardigan or whatever, button up, whatever, and then I could put this bag on it, and it just looked, like I said, it looked a little bit more, it looked more youthful, you know? It looked more current and not so, you know, outdated or whatever. And so I like this bag. I ended up buying this bag, and I have several of these. I collect these. Like these, for a while when I was looking for bags to like, you know, get to go with my different capsule wardrobes that I was building, or bags that I was looking for to, you know, set off a certain look for a certain time, I would immediately go to the Dior website. And I think I still kind of, well, I have some other brands, but we'll talk about that another day. But I'm a huge fan of Lady Dior's. I just love Dior, period. And I have started collecting the minis. I like the minis. I don't have a small yet. And everybody tells me, you'll like the small, but I actually like the mini and I like the medium. I love these. Like I said, I love top handle. So this is the So Black that I have. And I'm looking at it in the viewfinder. This is a beautiful bag. This is my So Black Chanel Jumbo in the shiny calfskin leather. This is a double flat, classic flat. I love this bag. Now, I know I have this one, and this one is more understated and slightly smaller. And I wanted like a big jumbo. I was thinking about the maxi, and I was like, no, that's gonna be too big for what I want it for. But this jumbo is great. I don't know, I like it with the wide-legged pants and the tank top, you know what I mean? And I put this on with a little pair of mules, and I love this bag. I just like it. Because it's such a classy, elegant bag, I like it in the So Black because, like I said, it makes it chic, it makes it edgy, it makes it, you know, where it doesn't feel like it's so stiff and like I've got to wear it to church or the convention or something like that. I can wear it in my everyday life, you know. And I buy these things not for just special occasions. I buy them to just wear in my everyday life. Okay, we've got one more So Black. So this is the Chanel Trendy CC in the So Black, and this was the first time I have ever seen them do a So Black in this bag. And when I saw it, I went crazy. I think the only So Black I missed was the 19, and I think there's one in the 22. Now the 22, I don't need it a So Black because it's casual, right? But the 19, I would love to have it in a So Black. But it's not something that I'm looking for. But anyway, this one right here, this Trendy, I love it because it's such a polished bag again, and the So Black just kind of makes it effortless. It kind of looks like a messenger bag. I like this bag a lot, and I have other ones in the medium size, but I actually like the small size. I always thought I would never like the small, but I tried this one on and I was like, okay, this is the size I like. I like that it's matte. I like that it has a top handle. It also has the longer strap. You know, this is lambskin, and this is the Trendy that doesn't, you know, the strap doesn't come out. And I like this bag. This is a really good, durable. You know how like all lambskins are not created equal. I have some colored lambskin bags, baby, and if you sneeze, a scratch will go on it. But for some reason, this Trendy right here hasn't given me any problems at all. And when I say, child, I think I wore this to the zoo with my grandchild one time. I just happened to have it and was just walking around with it. I mean, seriously, it's not something that I'll be like, oh, let me trade out of it because it's so fancy. I wear it. Just, you know, this is the bag right here. This is a really, really cool bag. Okay, so this is the Hermes Medora clutch, and this is in black with palladium hardware. And I did a video on this a long time ago. Like I said about the other clutch, I was going to a lot of events. I had the same clutch that I was wearing forever, and I wanted some newer, more current styles. I love this little piece here. If you guys notice that you can see my personal style in all these bags. You guys know I love, you know, really kind of like streetwear, kind of masculine, edgy, rough kind of pieces, and then I balance them out with more feminine pieces. But this is definitely edgy. I collect these bracelets, so I have the bracelets to these, and I love this. And this is just so understated. This is just so, it's like elegant and chic. I mean, you can just put a cashmere sweater on, and you know, you can put your dress pants on with a pair of loafers and this, or with your boots, you know what I mean? A turtleneck and your riding boots, and you can put this on with a blazer, you know, and it just looks very chic. And you can also take it for evening wear. Like, you know, you can have a ball gown skirt and, you know, a turtle, you know how you do the, it's kind of like English country garden, ball gown skirt, turtleneck, riding boots, and you wear this, you know, it goes. I really like how this clutch bag really elevates all of the outfits. And I haven't really used that term in a long time because I've been focusing on other parts of the outfit so that the handbags don't have to do all the heavy lifting. But I like this. This handbag can move comfortably from each aesthetic. You know what I mean? I can take it from casual to classic to sexy to bohemian. You know what I mean? I can kind of bounce this around to a lot of different things. I've got some black leather cargos, and some Converse, and I had a little t-shirt on, and I could put this on and it's still cool. It still works. So yes, this, and I think this is a Swift leather. Really nice leather, guys. Love, love, love this bag. So this is, and if you guys watch my stories at Christmas, and I think I did a reel on my page and I was showing it, this is my Constance 24 in Epsom leather with palladium hardware. Now this was a dream bag of mine for so many years. I know I have some friends in the handbag community and luxury community, and we would always talk about our dream bags, and this was one. And at the time we didn't have a Hermes in our state, and so I was only going to Hermes like maybe 2 or 3 times a year, not enough to be able to get one of these. And back then these bags were like super hard to get, you know. It was actually easier to get a Birkin than it was to get this back then. But let's see, this year I was just kind of like, you know, letting her know some of the stuff that I was interested in, or last year I should say. And this was simple. I told her, my husband said, okay, you know, and she kind of just was like, okay. And it happened really fast, like super, super fast. And I know this is the model that is, this is not the model with the pocket, you know. This is a size 24. The durability of this bag is amazing. I like that you could do it shoulder length and long shoulder, and you can also do short. Crossbody doesn't look the best on me because I have a really long torso, and this is a big bag, so it bulges. I know it comes in the size 18 size, which I think looks beautiful in, like, you know, the little pops of color, like red, green, yellow, all those colors. So if I was to get like a little fun color, I would definitely be interested in the 18. But this is a bag that I want to build. You know how people build out their wardrobe with a bunch of Kellys and Birkins, which is fabulous. But I actually want to build out mine with more of the Constance. So I want the gold color. I would like to have a cream, like nada, and gray. I would love to have a gray with rose gold. But yeah, those are 4 that I would love to have. So yes, this is definitely a bag that I love. It looks so good with, I mean, when I got this for Christmas, I want to say I didn't take this bag off to probably February. Yeah, I wore it for the whole month of January. I had to have worn this. Yeah, my husband was like, you don't wear any other bags? I love, love, love this. If I forgot anything, it's because it's packed up and gone away already. So I think I mentioned what I would be interested. Normally I don't sell, but if you see something that I mentioned that I was not really interested in anymore and you're interested, you know, you can always shoot me a DM on Instagram, and it's Bipolar Max. Other than that, that's it. That's everything I have. I gotta clean up this mess because there's shit everywhere, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.